What's up, everybody? It's your man JFilt. In this video, I have a 2-for-1. We're gonna do 2 dope boom bap drum patterns. They go something like this. So if you want to learn those 2 drum patterns, stick around. I'm about to show you exactly how. So let's get into it. Before we get into the video, let me say welcome. And if this is your first time, please consider subscribing, hit that notify bell if you like beat making videos and things of that nature. In the comments below, if you happen to watch the versus battle between Krs One and Big Daddy Kane, let me know who you think won. And speaking of those two, these 2 patterns come off 2 songs that both of those guys perform. One is called The Bridge Is Over, the other one is called Raw. So back to the video. First drum pattern, check it out. So 3 elements you need: kick, snare, and crash. If you have those 3 elements, you could do this type of drum pattern. Now, here's the trick that I want you guys to get, and that is this kick. As you notice, I have it on a loop, and you can actually set the speed of that loop and slow it down, and all you do is you just turn on loop. So without it, of course, turn it on, you could change the speed of it. So according to how fast you want to do the beat, you know, you're going to adjust your start and end point. So hit start in and adjust. So if this is my pace, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how you do the kick and the snare. Like that. And then you bring in the loop kick at the same time as the snare. So like that. And then cut it off, you have to hit it again at the same time as your other kick. So the technique is this. So it takes practice. And of course, you can speed up that loop if you want to for the kick. And really, you can do with the snare, you can do the same thing with the snare if you don't want to do it manually. So I would hit loop for the snare, right? So it's looping, but I want to speed that up. So I adjust the start in. I'm using Control 2. So maybe that works. And actually, it's better to go ahead and copy this snare onto another pad. So I'll take this snare and copy it here. Copy. Boom. Boom. All right. So now I can put the loop on this whenever I want to use it. See that? Yeah, make sure to hit it again to turn it off. Now I think I want to slow that down. So I would adjust the end point. Notice when I hit the crash at the same time as the kick, right? So there you have it. That's the first pattern. There you go. Okay, second pattern I'm going to show you guys, inspired by Big Daddy Kane, raw. Check it out. What you need for this one is a kick, snare, a ghost snare, and a tambourine. And not just a single hit. It has to be like a... Can you hear that? And so first I had it sounding like this, but that was too high. So, and the way I just sampled this off my DR202. You take like 2 tambourines, 1 soft and 1 louder, and then just record it in there like, you know what I'm saying? So I just took that and then I resampled it into this, make it sound like that. All I did with that was I used MFX 20, the chromatic pitch. Right? And once I found the sound that I want, I just resampled it onto another pad. And it ended up like this. The next thing you need to do is get a ghost snare. So that's basically me copying 1 snare to another pad and then turn the volume down. That's all I did. So you got your loud snare and you got your soft snare. And you can adjust that to make it softer or louder. Just use your start end level. And just adjust to your liking. Still loud enough for you to hear it. And then your kick. Now you can use any type of kick you want. You can add in an 808 sometimes if you want to. I'm not going to do that on here, but you know, so the pattern is we'll start slow. So you notice there's a lot of ghost notes. So let's start from the top. Your first snare hit is going to be the loud one. After the loud one, you go to the soft ones or your ghost ones. And you notice I'm hitting the tambourine sample the whole time, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. That doesn't change. So the kick goes after the 2 soft snares. Back to the loud snare. See what I'm doing right there? So I'm hitting the ghost snare right before the kick once again. So a lot of times before I hit the kick, I'm going to hit that ghost snare. So I'll do it again slow. So let me turn this down some even more. So you can really hear. See, those ghost notes make a difference, man. Let me tell you. Let's do it again. Slower. Even slower. Then when you get comfortable, speed it back up. When you find it getting easier, you can speed it up, man. This serves as good practice. And there you have it. The bridge is over and raw. Shout out to Krs One and Big Daddy Kane. I hope this was helpful. So if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. More videos on the way. If you have any questions, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out all the links down below this one. And I will see you guys on the next one. I'm sending peace and positive energy.